Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Former RHOBH star not ruling out return to show for season 15. Teddi Mellencamp said she has no idea if she'll return to The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for its upcoming season. But she didn't say no. On May 14, the former Bravo star addressed questions from fellow Housewives alum Dolores Catania on her Two Teas in a Pod podcast. After Catania asked her, "Are you coming back to The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills next season?" Mellencamp laughed and said, "I have no idea. No clue." As Catania teased that the cast could use her on the show, Mellencamp simply replied, "I plead the fifth." Mellencamp was a main cast member on RHOBH from 2017 to 2020 and appeared as a guest on later seasons. The 14th season of RHOBH starred Kyle Richards, Dorrit Kemsley, Erica Jane, Parcell Bovaz, Sutton Strack, Bozoma St. John, and friends Jennifer Tilly and Kathy Hilton. In September 2020, Mellencamp told fans on Instagram that she was fired from RHOBH. "I recently found out that my contract as a housewife is not being renewed. Of course, when I got the news I was sad," she said at the time. On her Two Teas in a Pod podcast in August 2023, Mellencamp asked Real Housewives producer Alex Baskin why she was fired. "That's tough," Baskin replied. "In your case, I think there was a strong audience reaction to you. I do think that was part of it. And I also think that you were self-conscious," Baskin added, noting that Mellencamp wasn't comfortable in her own skin. On her May 2025 podcast, Mellencamp joked that her boring life wouldn't provide enough content for RHOBH. The mom of three is currently undergoing cancer treatment following brain surgery. "I am just so boring. Nothing's going on with me," Mellencamp joked on Two Teas. "If I'm lucky, more of what's happening right now can happen to me, and then you guys can all see it play out. But truly, I have no idea." Kyle Richards was one of Mellencamp's best friends when she was on RHOBH. In 2022, Richards admitted she'd give anything to have her pal back on the show. "Teddi is an incredible person and an incredible friend, and I think she is actually a great housewife," Richards told Daily Mail Australia in an interview. "I think if she came back, she'd be more comfortable just being more herself, and she'd be amazing. I would give anything for her return because I had so much fun with her on the show, and I love being with her." The RHOBH world of Beverly Hills, where diamonds aren't just a girl's best friend, they're practically a state of mind. Nothing stays quiet for long. Especially not when it comes to the ever-evolving, ever-dramatic cast of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. As rumors swirl like a cloud of couture perfume on Rodeo Drive, one former diamond holder is setting tongues wagging with the possibility of a triumphant return for season 15. Yes, you read that right. A familiar face, one central to the show's legacy of lavish lifestyles and legendary confrontations, has hinted that she might not be done with reality television just yet. While not confirming anything outright, this RHOBH alum has made it clear. The door is open, the champagne is chilled, and she's not ruling out a comeback. So, who is she? That's the million-dollar question. And in true Beverly Hills fashion, she's letting the mystery simmer, dropping breadcrumbs in interviews, teasing fans on social media, and stirring up buzz in all the right ways. The art of the comeback. If there's one thing Real Housewives fans know, it's that departures are rarely final. The show has seen exits and re-entries more dramatic than a soap opera wedding. From Lisa Vanderpump's regal swan song to Denise Richards' infamous Bravo, Bravo, ******ing Bravo exit, the series thrives on unpredictability. Now another icon might be preparing for her close-up once again. Speaking at a recent charity gala, yes, one of those with chandeliers, fountains, and probably a Rolls-Royce valet, the unnamed former housewife was asked, point blank, if she'd return to RHOBH. Her response: a perfectly poised smile, followed by, "Never say never. Let's just say, I have unfinished business. Unfinished business. For fans, that's as good as a contract signed in diamonds. What's changed? A return isn't as simple as snapping on a mic pack and heading to Kyle Richards' latest luxury home. The Bravo landscape has changed. Audiences have evolved. But so too has this former cast member. Sources close to production say that season 15 is shaping up to be a soft reset of sorts, with a mix of legacy stars, fan favorites, and some fresh blood being considered. And in a move that echoes what happened in RHOBH with the legacy reboot, there's real momentum around blending past and present to create lightning in a bottle again. Our mystery star reportedly remains close with several cast members and has been spotted lunching with Bravo producers in Beverly Hills hotspots. Coincidence? Probably not. She's reportedly been watching the show and even commented publicly on recent episodes, often with a knowing smirk and cryptic commentary. It's giving reconnaissance. Fan theories run wild. As news spread, fan forums and social media exploded with speculation. Is it Camille Grammer, always ready with a pointed observation and a glass of chilled white wine? Could it be Brandi Glanville, whose polarizing presence guarantees sparks? Or maybe it's Denise Richards, ready to reclaim her narrative after an explosive departure. Others suggest it could even be a long-shot return for Lisa Vanderpump, though sources close to LVP have consistently downplayed any chance of that particular reunion. Still, in Beverly Hills, stranger things have happened. One thing is certain, whoever it is, her return would shift the balance of power, reignite dormant feuds, and breathe new fire into a show that thrives on high heels, higher drama, and the highest of stakes. A return with a purpose? This potential comeback isn't just about reliving past glories. Insiders say the returning star has a very specific reason for considering the move: a rebranding opportunity. She's been working on a new business venture and knows that RHOBH has unmatched reach, one insider revealed. She's smart. She knows exactly how to leverage the platform. That checks out. In the Housewives universe, Bravo airtime is the new Madison Avenue. From wine brands to wellness lines, the franchise has launched empires, and this former housewife appears ready to tap back into that golden faucet. The Bravo effect. Let's not forget the sheer cultural power of RHOBH. In the realm of reality television, few series carry its cachet. Every eye roll becomes a gif. Every toast becomes a meme. For a personality with the charisma to carry scenes and the courage to face cameras head-on, it's the ultimate spotlight. Bravo has remained coy about cast changes, stating only that casting decisions for season 15 are ongoing and will reflect the next chapter of Beverly Hills. Translation: stay tuned. Timing is everything. Filming for season 15 is rumored to begin this summer, and the cast is expected to be locked in by early June. That means negotiations are likely in their final stages. If this alum is serious, we may hear something official soon.